everyone, welcome to today's program. My name is Lavengels, your host on African Lifestyle. With me is my co-host
Sugar.
and today we want to discuss interesting subjects that affect you and I as African. Previously, we discussed unique qualities of Africans and we touched the
Unique qualities of Africa.
our culture,
Our way of
our way
dressing.
of dressing, our language,
Lifestyle, food.
our food. Yes, we talked about all of that in the previous edition, and today we are here to talk about another interesting subject, and which is African skin tone. African skin tone. What really is skin tone?
Is that question for me?
Yes, I want to let's break this down first.
Okay. African skin tone. Well, let's take a look at what skin tone is all about. Skin is the outer layer of the body. While when we are referring to skin tone is a particular skin that is used to identify a particular race or group of people. Like in terms of Africa, we know that our skin tone is black. So as Africans, we are known to be black.
Perfect. So if you heard her very well, she said that our skin tone is our skin is the outer layer of the body, and our skin tone is that color which we are known for. So Africans are known to be black worldwide. We are known for our color, and that is unique black. So my question right now is, when they if there's a trumpet right now and say, let all Africans assemble and want to see you according to your skin color, where would you belong?
Well, I'm an African, as you know. I'm a black person. Forgetting about the fact that my skin is a bit lighter, well, it still boils down to the fact, like I told you before, that you can take a white and mix with a black color. It will never turn into black. Something will actually identify that this is white and this is black. No matter the shade in which I possess, one thing stands for sure is that I can never take out the race that I'm an African. If you like bring out multiple people with my color from different continents, you will still identify me as an African person. So I still belong to Africa.
Yeah. Did you hear what she said? She have defended herself. What about you that is watching me out there? When I say, or when the trumpet sounds and they say that they want to see Africans and want to see the real Africans, where would you belong? Are you really okay? If I must correct a little thing, I would say that Africans are mixed. You understand?
Yeah, we are
Africa
mixed.
is a mixed continent, so we have both the whites and the fair, the lighter skin shade.
But no matter
Yeah.
what changes, an African is an African. You
An
should know
African
that.
is an African. Something will still tell someone out there that this is real African. But back to the initial question I'm asking, where would you belong? Would you come out? Would you be proud? You that is watching me right now, would you be proud to come out and say, I'm a black woman, I'm a black man? Look at your skin color right now and tell us, are you black? Are you black by birth? Or are you fair by birth? Or you gave yourself the skin tone you are having right now? No, sugar. A lot has been happening to Africans.
Okay.
A lot is still happening.
We all know that.
And I believe that a lot is yet to happen.
We hope so too.
So, when it comes to our skin, what's really happening? I've been asking this question.
Asking what has been happening is for the fact that everyone wants to meet up to standard. Everybody wants to change their
What
color.
standard is that? Does it mean that we are not standard enough? What
The
standard?
standard, the ideology rather, that our colonial masters has brainwashed us and give us the idea that our color is not what it. We have a very dirty color that we need to change and be better. So, which is what all the generation has been counting on, especially the Gen Zs. currently. The Gen Zs now, everybody wants to wash their skin. Everybody wants to be like the white because we want to be like our colonial master. We
Mm.
forget that you can be like a person, but you can never be the person.
Exactly.
So that's one thing we're failing to understand, that we want to be like them, but no matter how we change, we're still Africans.
Africans are always Africans.
That's one thing they fail to understand. Another thing is self-confidence. We lack self-confidence in ourselves. After being brainwashed by these men, by this continent, we lack confidence. We can't even walk down the street and say, I'm proud of being an African.
So the lack of confidence resulted to we now bleaching our skin
color.
to be
These
like
are the reasons to why people are bleaching their skin today. Most especially lack of confidence.
lack of confidence. Until we go wash your body, do you lack confidence? Is it because of lack of confidence that made you to go there and pay your money to
Funny
wash
enough,
out
they
your
don't
skin?
believe that they lack
They
confidence.
lack. Yes, definitely. Who is gonna believe such? Who's gonna? I'm just asking that auntie that is there that went
She
to
will
go
never
wash
accept
her skin.
that she
What of
lack
that brother
confidence.
that is having green vein right now that is looking at me because of the bleaching that
He will tell you that his grandmother used to be a fair person, so they have fairness in their skin.
Exactly, that's the reason. That's most of their excuses. So my grandfather used to be fair, and
What do you think is the consequences of this skin bleaching of it?
the consequences is one thing they don't even consider, because the bleaching skin has consequence in the sense that sometimes medically you see that sometimes it's difficult for them for the body to receive treatment.
Yeah, exactly.
For instance, someone who has maybe a surgery, yeah, this surgery aspect of it is very, very important, because we women are prone to washing up our skin because we want to look attractive. Who are you attracting exactly? Now you forget that someday you might be pregnant and you want to give birth, which might result to CS, or one or two things can just lead to maybe surgery or anything. And due to the fact that the skin have been washed off, it's always difficult for doctors to administer their medication properly.
And please also tell the uncles outside that they should stop putting pressure on the young lady.
Uncle,
Stop saying you want me prefer
you like
yes,
fair girls.
You like fair girls. The black ones are now washing their skin and causing more harm to their
See me is in trouble. Oh. Someone gave birth to me and I became so dark the way I am, and you come out and tell me you want me to look fair. And that is the mistake that they made today. Still talking of the effects of changing your skin. Uncle that saw auntie that is looking bright and fair, and all of a
sudden she start
sudden
having wrinkles and you say she's old.
she's old.
It's cream, it's chemical.
I mean, when before auntie enter uncle house, there's some beauty routine that she takes that into consideration. And after marriage, a lot of things has to be reshaped,
Yes,
because now you're in the husband's house. You have to curtail some expenses, and at the end of the day, original auntie skin start coming up, and you know that auntie looks like me.
I swear.
Now uncle now say this was not how I saw you, oh. And that leads to what? Cheating.
I swear.
Because uncle will now start looking for another auntie that is
This also brings us to the benefit of
keeping your
skin so amazing. Because if originally you possess the skin that you have, I don't think this whole issue of this is what I ordered versus
what I got
will not be playing as
what I ordered versus what I got. It's not only in goods that it happens. It happens in human beings too. You order for a fair woman, and now she came back into the house after 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months. Cream has finished. She will now go to what I got. Then uncle is now running outside. I can't stand my wife. She's not as beautiful as I saw her. So these are some of the challenges that we face. Sugar, what can we do to this problem? How do we solve it?
It's a simple solution. First of all, beauty starts within before it reflects out. First of all, take care of your health. First of all, you have to be healthy. For you to emanate what you have, you have to take care of your diet, eat healthy. You have to look for cream that suits your skin and stop going for things, products that are not meant for you.
What can we eat now for us to, because you agree with me that here in Nigeria, like I know when I was back then,
Carbo, Nigeria is the home of carbohydrate,
carbo,
rice, what do we call it?
drinking
Yam,
garri in the morning,
whatever,
eating rice in the afternoon
garri.
and swallowing eba in the night.
All those things still revolves to same thing, same routine that we do. Please let's inculcate the habit of taking fruit. Fruit are something that is very affordable in Africa, as we know. Every compound has a tree of something that you can plug and
Not every compound.
it's not
My
something that
compound
is
does not
expensive.
have one.
Because you guys studied those civilization, that's why you have to remove everything to build house. So my own compound will have almost all the fruit you want. So come to my compound, I'll borrow it some. So like I was saying, we have vegetables. Go to gardens. Gardens are not always far. My grandma has full gardens of everything they need, meaning that you can get anything you want to eat at an affordable price, even in the market, and you still maintain your health. You don't have to spend more for you to get what you want.
Exactly.
Some of these little things, leave creams that bleach. Most of these creams were produced in countries, and they produce them based on their own climate, not our own climate. That's why when you use the cream in our country, you see that sun has effect on that particular cream, and it start coloring red and green at the same time. We don't even know your true color. So
We don't know.
please let us leave some of these things.
Like I
These
saw
are
someone,
ways
I
we
can't
can
even
prevent.
know whether that was green or blue. The face was burnt. What happens to some persons that will say, I don't want to tune, I don't want to, I just want to maintain my skin. And then they end up purchasing products that kept on washing away their skin.
That's why I always advise people, when you want to get any product, please go to cosmetic shops. A good cosmetic shop, not a non-sticky kind of chemist and shop. Go to a good store, a good shop where you can get your product. Look person's skin where you go buy product from first.
Like the man that I met somewhere, it was so funny. I met the guy and I wanted to purchase some creams that day. And I told him, please, I'm a dark skinned person, as you can see me from there, I'm very dark. And I told the guy, I don't want to tune, I just want to maintain the way I used to be, the way I am, and I want to continue like that. Just give me a cream that's going to suit my skin. And he brought something and told me, this cream is nice, it's going to nourish your skin, it's going to do. Something just struck my head. I look at the guy, he was looking awful. I mean, awful, because the whole skin, the chest, he was putting on singlet, and the chest is already, I can't even place the color there. The hands are looking different with the veins.
So how does he want to sell the product?
How do I buy the product? I just told him, excuse me, I will see you, I'm coming back. And then I left. I have to run for my life, because I don't want anything that will make me like this that I am. I'll start changing. Come to think about it, we that are here are trying not to bleach our skin. But guess what? Our celebrities today are the ones going into it.
And they are our role models, which is influencing the younger generation.
And they are the great influencers. And they will come online to tell you, use this cream from this person, it's nice, I use it and it's nice, blah, blah, blah. Some of them goes for total body wash and all that. I can mention
They
it.
neglect the benefit of keeping your natural skin too. You don't have to suffer under the sun. You don't have to buy an expensive sunscreen.
Umbrella.
You don't have to buy umbrella. As an African, you walk comfortably with your skin. If you travel to other countries, you will respect this your skin, because our skin can adapt to any kind of environment, any kind of weather that is being thrown to us, and we still be looking fresh and healthy.
Exactly. So that is why, my brother man, my sister, it is very important for us to uphold our real identity. Let's keep who we are to ourselves. What can we say about these celebrities that kept on influencing young people into bleaching their skins? I can mention some celebrities who have done that. I don't want to be, I don't want to mention somebody's name, but you can mention the person's name at the comment section. If you have the mind, list those celebrities who have changed their skin color from being black to being Oyibo. We
Agree.
want to know these people who have changed from their real identity to another identity. And what do you